Alright, this is a quick guide for heavy gunners trying to learn how to do heal ads in CDEV. Alright, so first you kill him there, which I'm not going to do solo, otherwise this video would be 15 minutes. What you want to do here, there's this dumb image of like this really tiny area that you can hit the heal ads from. It's not that tiny. You can hit them all the way from back here. Actually, you have to. There's some flame attack he does. I'm pretty sure it's this block, but you need to go like right here and hit the healing ads from there. Otherwise the run basically ends. It's RNG though. It's one of 4 directions you can put it in. So quickly touch on this. This is how I normally do them. Something like that. Like I'm fighting the boss over here. They spawn and I dash over here and I use homing missile. I'll go into the timing of homing missile later, but if you screw this up, like if that doesn't hit them, you this is kind of a hard jump, but you go up here, and if you do it right, they only get 2 heals in. So that's a really good backup to learn. See, you only jump twice, then you kill them both, and they only get 2 heals in. And a good party should be able to deal with that. Shouldn't be run over. So you really want to learn how to not only get the right missile positioning, but also jump up the back of it. So that's something you can practice on your own before you go in. Over here, this is much easier to hit them because they're lower to the ground. So you don't need to time it as well. But you can see there, that was perfect height on my homing missile. That would hit the ones on the right side. The way you can test if your timing's right is on this wall here. If you do that and it hits the wall, all of them hit the wall, that's good timing. That's good timing for both sides if all of them hit the wall. If you go over here and you do like that and then... Shoot, that was good timing too. trying to be bad. Alright, here. I'll be extra bad this time. And you do that, and they all go under. That's really bad timing. The timing for it is you basically want to hit jump and missile at the exact same time to get max height. If you do fail this, which I've never have, you need to get on your mount real quick and get up here and shoot them. Getting on your mount's the fastest way to get up there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you miss this one, you can get up here, but if you miss both, you gotta go all the way up there. If you have M-bomb, you can memorize the times that they spawn and M-bomb them like right away. Set up for it and M-bomb right away. I don't actually do that, so I don't have any advice on that. But I don't know the percentages or the health where he spawns them either, or like where in the cycle he does them, but you get a feel for it. So I wish I could be more help with that too, but I don't know that. And sometimes you'll do a pushback attack while you're doing it, and you'll lose the homing missile. And for beginners who don't know, he does this fist attack, purple fist attack. It leaves a puddle on the ground. And if you stand on that, you lose your SP. So what you do if you accidentally stand on that is you have to get up here before they spawn and hit them with your regular attack. It's worth if you fail to actually go up there. I've had a party in the last phase have someone dedicated go up here just to kill the ads, because he spawns 2 in a row. So if you think the ads are gonna spawn and you have, if you've stepped on a puddle, you can go all the way up there. That's fine. No one's gonna get mad at you for killing the healing ads, like doing everything you can to kill the heal ads. The last thing I want to mention is if you're fighting him, I noticed a lot of, well, I was doing this too, a lot of heavy gunners like stay here. You can be here, like, you can be here, it's fine, but you don't want to like always go back over to here or spend too much time there, because that puddle attack, he can aim at you, and like this whole section can get covered with puddles, which makes it extremely hard to kill ads. I've had to jump onto a puddle before here to get the proper angle, but it's really not that precise. The timing is the more precise thing, and that gets easy once you get used to it. The other thing is if you are over here, like I would fight ranged over here in the first two phases, because you can avoid the DOT effect anti-heal. So I would actually fight over here. That's far enough away from the ads and close enough that you can just do this when they spawn. The other reason is because if he's doing laser and you're over here and he's lasering, you shoot. Bad example. If he's lasering, you do this and then you start charging, and charge laser hits him. So that's really good. Let me get up here so he stops attacking me. How did I got up here before. I forget how. Alright, I'll just stay dead. He doesn't attack you if you're all the way up there. Last thing, this is my CDEV build. A lot of people go M-bomb, and it might be a good idea to go M-bomb, but you can do it with just missile. I go 10 in bullet spray, 10 in advanced bullets, and all that I need for that, and then 4 magnetic bomb, electric blast 10, and I only put 2 in advanced pulse, because you only need 1 in advanced pulse to make suborbital bombardment do 31 extra electric damage. So even just 1 is worth it if you're going to be using suborbital bombardment, which I think you should. If you're going with the M-bomb, you're probably going to be getting rid of suborbital bombardment and using that instead. I think the damage is nearly the same, but I like this more because it's passive and I don't actually need to do anything to have it be doing damage. So it's a good, like, steady source of DPS. And you're gonna be using bullet spray more than anything else, so it's better to have this passive up rather than this one. And this one only increases it by 15% at max, which would change it to like 758% instead, which, like, compared to 15% every single time you're using this is way less. So this is the least important skill, but you do need 1 in it if you're using suborbital bombardment. And only if you're using suborbital bombardment. So, and then yeah, 10 in rocket launcher, 1 in homing missiles. You only needed up 1 to kill the healing ads. And rocket launcher is really good in CDEV because he doesn't move a lot. So you want to use it whenever it's up. You want to reload whenever you need to reload to use rocket launcher. And then 10 in sub bomb because of what I said. That's all of it. So hope this helps any heavy gunners who are struggling with it. And if you're doing pug, like, don't do pug and don't take shit from people, because if you fail once, they have no right to get mad at you. Like, it's more DPS. Like, you need DPS more than you need to kill the healing ads first try every single time. So, alright, that's it.